look at weather now, weather forecaster Erica Bertine, I want to say I even saw a big tree topple over a home in Marina where a mother and an infant were inside. Thankfully, they're safe. Yes. So yeah, not just in Santa Cruz.
Yeah, and I want to note too, the National Weather Service did issue a severe thunderstorm warning, and it wasn't because we had thunder and lightning in the area per se, it was because of the strong winds. So it was trying to grab the attention of people to say, hey, take shelter, get inside, get away from the wind, get away from those trees. So that's why we had those in place yesterday afternoon as this low really kind of filtered into the Monterey Bay yesterday. But again, that low is starting to weaken. With that, we are still seeing some showers in our area. But first, we are going to get to those power outages because we sure do have quite a few of them, especially in Santa Cruz County. Look at this. We can pretty much say all of the Santa Cruz Mountains, Boulder Creek, Ben Lomond, so most of the San Lorenzo Valley there, still without power in many locations. Highway 9 still without power around Davenport and north of Davenport on Highway 1 still without power. We're seeing areas just southeast of Scotts Valley without power in the Summit area as well on Highway 17 and Highway 35. I do want to show you a few other locations, a few small power outages around Aptos, Corralitos, and maybe if you're in the Mount Madonna area, we are still seeing some power outages there as well. We've been continuing to see these power outages on the southeast side of Salinas and also a tiny little sliver on the Monterey Peninsula. And you'd be asking, why am I showing you this? Because it actually is impacting one of our coworkers here. So yes, power outages impacting several people. And it is a good reminder, you know, you can always live stream our newscasts as well on the KION News Channel 46 website. Real quickly too, just to kind of give you an idea of how many people are without power in Santa Cruz County, about 16,000 customers there. So I just wanted to show you that real quickly. This is what I really want to show you though, is the event that we had unfold yesterday, and I have a few little pause points. So this low started to move up north, and as you can see, it developed actually a couple other lows with it. As it continued to move north, we continue to see some of these lows dance around each other, and this is where it really started to get interesting. Was about 12:30 yesterday afternoon. This low really took off, and you're going to see it here. It pushed into Santa Cruz, the southern portion of it. We did have some strong winds with that as it pushed through around the Monterey Peninsula. That's why we saw the severe thunderstorm warning for that area. But really, the brunt of this was in Santa Cruz County. It brought very heavy rain showers as well as very strong winds. And again, we saw Loma Prieta, again, a higher place in the Santa Cruz Mountains, but Loma Prieta hitting a gust of 89 miles per hour. Just to give you an idea, hurricane winds, Cat 1 is 74 miles per hour. So very strong gusty winds. Now this low continued to move north, but it still continued to bring us some showers yesterday afternoon into this morning, and it is starting to track back south. But with that said, it is starting to weaken, and it is going to start to move out of our area. So what does that leave us with? Well, we are going to see now a trough of low pressure kind of hanging out with us for really the rest of the week, and that's going to keep our temperatures well below average for this time of year. We're talking a low to mid 50s really into the weekend, really not warming up much. We do have a little bit of moisture out there. I do think maybe we could see an isolated shower on Thursday, but that's about it. We are going to remain on the dry side at least through the weekend, and then we are watching another system, another low pressure system coming in from the north. This looks like it's going to hit us around Tuesday, so we'll continue to track that for you. Winds, like I mentioned, although they aren't going to be as strong as yesterday, we still have that low pushing through our area, so we are still going to see continue to see some gusty conditions at time this afternoon. For the most part, we're just going to be breezy throughout the day today. Winds will calm down through the overnight hours, but will pick back up tomorrow afternoon to, again, some breezy conditions. With that said, we still have rain in the area, and we are still expecting some rainfall total, especially in the Santa Lucia range as this system continues to push southeast on us. So I do think we could see an additional 1.5 to 2 inches for the Santa Lucia range. Most other locations, less than an inch. With that said, we are going to continue to watch those stream levels for you. For the next 24 hours, I'm just going to show you real quickly. This low is going to continue to track through our area, bringing with us isolated showers throughout the day today, and it is eventually going to push off to the east. We are going to be left overnight with mostly cloudy conditions into tomorrow morning. Temperatures, like I said, we're going to be below average for this time. We should be in the upper 60s for our interior locations. So as you can see, we're going to be below that mid to upper 50s for daytime highs. And that's really going to be the trend through the weekend. I'll have your 7-day forecast in just a little bit here, Veronica.